Hello and welcome to my art and cooking channel. Today I have a floral oil pastel piece here. Um, it wasn't this big, but this is just a mock-up to see it a little bit better. And at the end, I'm coming in with my Cynthia iridescent oil pastels, which I love. So I'm working here on some Canson Graduate Mixed Media XL paper. This is the pad of comes in actually the one I have has 30 sheets, but now I'm noticing they're down to 20. So I don't know if that was a fluke that I got one with 30 or not, but they decided they were going to start making it with 20 sheets. So, I don't know. If you've run into that, let me know in the comments below, because I've since tried to find I'm running out of sheets here, and I can only find the one with 20. And so I thought, it's interesting. Anyways, this is in the cream color as well, and it has a bit of a tooth, so obviously you could do an underpainting with watercolors or other media. It would hold up pretty well, nothing too hugely wet. So I'm going in, I just kind of was doing a background smudgy effect and then just kind of trying to place out where my flowers will be, and using my Prismacolor color pencils to kind of do the stems and a little bit of detail to help, and I bring those back a little bit later with the leaves. And then so just kind of filling things out. I wanted it to be a little bit ethereal. I wanted the colors to be gentle with a little bit of pops of coral and whatnot. So I really like how this one turned out. I don't always like everything I paint, but it's always a process. I kind of have, sometimes thankfully not a lot that I'm like, but so I either like it or I really love it kind of thing. So this was one that it turned out I just really, really loved it in and of itself, and the effect. And I still, days later, when I go to look at it, it's kind of my test, and it's kind of like, hey, yeah, I really like that one. But I don't know, do other people feel like that? But I just, I think sometimes we expect everything we do to turn out, and that is definitely not the case. But I like to include the process regardless. Now, this particular one I love, but even ones that I don't. I painted one a couple weeks ago, and it was just an absolute mess. I don't even know. I was like, I just lost however many minutes of my life. That's the way we tend to think, but actually you don't. It's still great for your brain to create. It's great to correct. It's great to learn. I don't know why we have this expectation where everything we do has to be perfect the first time. I don't understand why I think that way, but anyway, it's not. It's learn. If you make mistakes, learn from them, but enjoy the process. So anyways, putting in little pops of color here and there, and of course I've got the edges taped off with washi so that at the end I can have nice clean edges. And yeah, this is fun. Sort of impressionistic vibe going on there. And again, anywhere I can put coral and teal in, I do. And I love the sort of smudgy background. And then the beauty of oil pastels is you can get those different looks with them. You don't have to smudge them in. I know that there are artists that kind of just do the whole sort of, not cross-hatching, what do I want to say? Sort of just like with emotion, I don't know, kind of like almost like a soft pastel movement. I'm not describing it very well. It's Monday when I'm recording this. So anyways, there are different methods and techniques you can do with oil pastels that will produce vastly different looks, and that is what makes them so versatile. I think that they really are fun to work with, and if you haven't tried them, I hope you do. It's not a super large amount of money to invest in a great set of oil pastels like Mungyo Gallery or something like that. I've got here, what am I using? Art Echo, mostly it looks like, and then of course bringing in, this is the iridescent set of Senneliers. So anyways, gonna pop some music on for the rest of the video. Hope you enjoy it. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. That does help my channel out, and a free way to support artists. And thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the video.